So many sleepless nights. And all those nights that I used to sleep, they've been gone. They all left the day that you went away. I'm barely even able to remember how it happened now. But I could still see the last look in your face when you told me that there was nothing left to say. And I begged to speak with you before you walked out on me. Those eyes that used to shoot love straight through my heart were lost. So I focused on your lips. I used to love watching your lips when you spoke. Those precious pink pillows that would seduce me with whispered sweet sugar. Man, they became the weapons. And it was so easy for you in that moment. I mean, it wasn't the words, it was the silence. And I stared at your heart-shaped face and closed mouth. I remember all that laughter that you once let out. It vibrated and pulsed like the beating of your loving heart. And it was that silence. It was that silence that hurt so bad. It was the position of your body. That same body that I died for so many times. That same body that you said was once mine. I would protect it and cherish it as long as you would let me, forever if I could. But forever never came. And the tilt of your head, the way it once nestled between my chest and my arm, the angle of your shoulder, the way it was sheltering your heart from my eyes, like you were afraid to let me see you, the real you. Or maybe it was that you were afraid to see me, what I've become from what you've done. The way that the weight of your body was resting on your right leg. Keeping one foot free so it'd be easy to walk out of the door. And everything told me that I didn't need your words. And even still, it was that silence. Every day. So long, too long now. Every day. And after everything that we've been through, all those years that we shared, was this even real? You became my world. My every reason, my entire purpose. When your stomach was open, I left my job to take care of you. Your family couldn't even find the time, but I was there. Wasn't I enough? I mean, it wasn't enough that I moved across the country just so I could be by your side. You had everybody and I only had you, but that's all I ever needed. And that wasn't enough? It wasn't enough that I spent an entire year on the floor? In a cold room, in a home that felt like it hated me? I didn't belong there, but I was just doing it so I could bring you home. Back to me, where you belonged. I left my whole life to be within yours. And I gave you more than I ever had to give. Maybe you can understand why it's the silence. The way that you couldn't just speak to me. And I don't know, maybe you didn't love yourself. Maybe it was the way you couldn't love yourself the way I found it in me to love everything in you. You were the closest thing to God that I've ever known. And that wasn't enough? Still? I worshipped you. I fell before you. And my sacrifice was my love. And I feel you still. Against my fingertips. I feel you against my lips. And the scent of your skin, that shit dances around me. And what made me once so full of love, now makes me hate to breathe. Man, I'm haunted by you. In everything I see and in everything I smell and everywhere I go, I can't let you go. I've tried too hard. I almost died. There's no drug or drink or any company that I could keep to distract me from the memory of you. The memory of our life. Of our promise. The way that I lusted for you. So many nights without you now. And even though you were sleeping right next to me then, I still felt alone. Wondering what can I do? What did I do? And still, I kept my promise to you. I never betrayed you. And even through the years, we never touched, not even once. I couldn't even imagine it. Because even the thought of hurting you made me feel so much sorrow and guilt that just the thought of it. I spoke, I cried. I walked away, I cried. I yelled, I begged, and I cried. I slammed and I screamed, and I cried. I was so alone, completely alone. I was loving a ghost. And I just needed you. That's all I ever needed. The only thing I ever wanted was you. Because in the most basic way, you couldn't give that to me. You were there and gone at the same time. And it was like loving a shadow. You didn't cook, you didn't clean. You didn't pay for anything. You didn't touch me. You wouldn't even do the laundry that was flowing over the brim of the basket. And through all that though, I was still loyal and communicative. And tried so fucking hard. And even still it wasn't enough. So here now, still, more than a year ago, 2 years ago, sleepless, hopeless, lost, broken. It's all the same now. It's still the same. never knowing why or what. And it hurts so bad, and I wish you knew. I wish you so bad to hear what you have in your head and know where you are and if you're safe. Because even still, I love you. And it's that silence that hurts the most. I never knew how loud it could be, that silence. It's the silence that hurts the most. I never knew how loud silence could be.